если вы наберетесь терпения и дослушаете меня, то вы узнаете мою точку зрения по этому вопросу. Сейчас, секундочку, не торопитесь, дайте мне сказать. Если бы вы мне дали договорить, вы бы поняли, что имеется в виду. Вы хотите все время задавать вопросы или хотите слышать мои ответы? Дайте мне сказать, в конце концов. Ну, seien Sie bitte so nett. Lassen Sie mich etwas zu sagen. Я сейчас и скажу об этом.
Warum haben Sie den Namen von einer Weile noch nie ausgesprochen?
Сейчас я скажу. Ну, сейчас скажу. Наберитесь терпения.
Wir haben so wenig Zeit und ich habe so viele Fragen.
Nein, wir haben genug.
Okay.
Если вам не нравятся мои ответы, то вы тогда не задавайте вопросов.
Well, despite the tone of the interview, Putin did manage to touch on some important topics, like the North Korea crisis. He also gave a detailed reply to accusations of Russian meddling in the US presidential elections in 2016, too.
Вы сейчас сказали о том, что...
You just said that Mr. Prigozhin is referred to as Putin's chef. Indeed, that is his job. He is a restaurant owner in St. Petersburg. But do you really think that a person who is in the restaurant business, even if this person has some hacking opportunities and owns a private firm in this field, could use it to sway elections in the United States or a European country? Could it be that the media and political standards in Western countries have reached such a low level that a Russian restaurant owner can sway voters in a European country or the United States? Isn't that ridiculous? There is such a person in the United States, Mr. Soros, who interferes in affairs all over the world. I often hear from my American friends that America as a state has nothing to do with his activities. There are rumors circulating now that Mr. Soros is planning to make the euro highly volatile. Experts are already discussing this. Ask the State Department why he is doing this. The State Department will say that it has nothing to do with these activities. Rather, it is Mr. Soros' private affair. With us, it is Mr. Prigozhin's private affair. This is my answer. Are you satisfied with it? I do not even want to think about it. It is a dreadful thought. I think this road, the road towards the denuclearization of North Korea, should be a two-way road. If the North Korean leader is backing up his intentions with practical actions, for example, giving up new tests of ballistic missiles, new nuclear tests, then the other side should reciprocate in a tangible manner. In this connection, I consider it counterproductive to continue military activities, military exercises, and everything that is related to this. I very much hope that the situation will move forward in a positive way. It is not our aim to divide anything or anybody in Europe. On the contrary, we want to see a united and prosperous European Union because the European Union is our biggest trade and economic partner. The more problems there are within the European Union, the greater the risks and uncertainties for us. The mere fact that our trade with the European Union countries has dropped by half, from over 400 billion to 250 billion, speaks for itself. Why do we need to see a further drop? Why rock the European Union in order to suffer further losses and incur costs or miss possible benefits from cooperation with the European Union? On the contrary, we need to increase cooperation with the European Union. If we work at all, or work more intensively with some than with others, we proceed from purely pragmatic considerations. You just said that there is proof accepted by everyone that Assad used chemical weapons. Well, not by everyone. Our experts think differently. For example, let's look at the alleged chemical attack in the city of Douma, the reason given for missile strikes against Syria. Look, the Syrian troops liberated that area. We immediately suggested to our partners that the OPCW Commission go there. It is a UN unit, the Organization for Prohibition of Chemical Weapons. But instead of waiting 1 or 2 days and allowing the Commission to work on the site, a missile attack was launched on Syria. Tell me, please, is this the best way to ensure the objectivity of what happened there? I do not think so. I think it was an attempt to create conditions that would make it impossible to investigate thoroughly. That is what it was. You just said that there is proof militants used chemical substances. Who punished them? Have they received any punishment? Did the coalition attack them immediately? I did not see anything like that.